Alright guys, Jack here, JbfMusic and Guitar Lessons. What I've got for you today is a reaction with a bit of analysis throughout to Alip Bata and his unique cover of Michael Jackson's Black and White. I'm a huge fan of this guy's playing and his amazing unique approach to guitar and arrangements. You can check out other reaction videos I've done with the eye up there. I have not listened to this one before and I'm really looking forward to hearing it because it's been recommended by a lot of people. Just before we get into that, I want to say a huge thank you and a massive shout out to Rabbi Rabs, Stephen Williams, Glenn Kelly, Rebecca Hay, Dale's Ghost and Konos P for their continued support on patreon.com/JbfMusic. If you yourself have the means and inclination to support the channel, that is the best way to do so. Failing that, a like and a comment goes a long way as well. Okay, in the start, let's see what he's got in store. Okay. Playing the basic kind of guitar part and then using his thumbnail to get these snare sounds. Oh cool. So he's playing the vocal line with like harmonics and taps. Oh, that's really cool. Adding harmonies into Michael Jackson's vocal line. Because he can on the guitar play more than one note at a time. That's a really lovely way of doing it. Gives the harmonics give this naivety to the song. It just resonates really well with it. Makes it feel upbeat. Adding these little trills and slides to make it more guitar friendly, more guitaristic. Still retaining that melody so we know what song it is. That's really cool. The tapped harmonics as well. He's a harmonic master. Yeah, cool. Some really light touching he's doing here with his right hand. A nice snappy sound. Great dynamic control there. Effortless legato, that's what you call these fancy, fast things he's doing with his left hand. It's like how to take a fairly... Oh, this is really cool. Didn't expect this. What's he even doing there? There's a rhythmic thing? Saying how to take a fairly simple guitar riff and complicate it to come up with this kind of funk breakdown bit. Using his fingernail to right. His fingernail to great effect because he's not using a plectrum to get those kind of funky sounds in that higher chord. Yeah, there we go. Brilliant. Great control on both hands. It's not a wrong note here at all. This is like... It looks like it's a walk in the park for him. Very easy for him. For most players, myself included. Yeah. What is he doing in this absolutely mental section here? I need to try and figure this out. I'm going to slow it down to give myself a fighting chance of working out what he's doing. But I think this is beyond me. I don't think I'll be able to figure it out. Might be it, might be it. Oh, there's more here. Cool. Yeah, slowing it down seems to have worked. Although, you know, that's what I need to do for my tiny little rocker brain to comprehend what the master's doing here. Cool, let's put that up to full speed to see it in action. So the tuning is dropped D tuning, I think. I could be mistaken. So we have a D, A, D, G, B, and E. We then take a capo, it's the blue thing he's got on his guitar there, put it on the 2nd fret. For this small little bit here, what you're doing is bringing your fingers, instead of playing this way round, you're coming around the top. I think he's done this because it gives you a better sound. If you try to get this rhythmic sound here from just hitting your fingers on the frets, it's okay. But when you come over here, you get more of an attack, you get better purchase with these fingers. So you can move them properly to get this rhythmic sound. So you're basically using, I suppose, this part of your finger, hitting the 8th fret, 9th fret, and 10th fret. You then take this finger from your right hand and you want to tap, get a tapped harmonic on the 14th fret on the A string. So you'll notice it's different from just tapping, because what we're doing is hitting just over the fret wire with enough force that that harmonic rings out. I have broken down these harmonic techniques in other Alip Bata videos, so please do feel free to check them out with the eye up there if this isn't making much sense. But what we're doing for this one tiny section of this 3-minute song, just to show how much goes into this, you're bringing your hand round the wrong way. As guitarists, we play this way, not Alip Bata. He's coming right here, doing this, not hitting the notes. This is the hard part. This hand is not tapping. We don't want to hear the notes. So this hand rests slightly on the strings. What this does is it stops the strings ringing out. So we can hit them with the left hand and just get this percussive sound without the notes. So you do that, and then this tapped harmonic, right? Try and do it a bit slower. We'll try and get it up to the speed he does. Almost. So rather than muting down here, if you move your hand closer up, so this finger's closer to the 14th fret, it's going to make life a little bit easier. Still hard, right? That in itself is not an easy thing to do. And like I say, this accounts for like less than half a second of the song he's doing. Oh, right, so I'll try and break that down for you. We start off by using our thumb to play this open string here. We're then going to get natural harmonics on the 9th fret on the D string, G string, and B string. We then go to the 7th fret on the G string for a natural harmonic. So far. The next note, we play a natural harmonic on the 9th fret on the B string and simultaneously use our thumb to play the slow open string. So we're playing those at the same time. We're then going to play a harmonic on the G string's 9th fret and then a harmonic on the D string's 9th fret. But just like we did with the B string, we're going to play this open string at the same time. So far, right, I'll do that once more, slow it down a bit more. Then what I think is happening, and I could be wrong here, playing a harmonic, natural harmonic, the 14th fret on the G string, playing this 9th fret on the B string by just holding it down normally, the one normal note in this sequence, and then going back to the natural harmonics on the 9th fret on the D string and the G string. So that second part. And a bit slower. Put the whole thing together and play it slowly. This is the thing with this guy, there's so much technique goes into just the smallest of sections. If you enjoyed this reaction but also the breakdown with the guitar, make sure to check out my other reaction videos on Alip Bata, which you can see up there, where I do the same thing. But cheers guys, have a good one.